if you're looking for Toki Pona communities, I probably don't need to tell you to look on Twitter, Reddit, Facebook, and so on, because they're huge social media platforms, and for the last 10 years, the entire internet has mostly been hosted on about 5 large platforms. So today, I want to highlight the Toki Pona community on Mastodon. Firstly, because it might not occur to as many people to look for Toki Pona communities on Mastodon, but also because I think Mastodon addresses some serious problems that exist in our current internet. So I'm rooting for it to catch on as much as possible. People often say that Mastodon is too complicated to get into, so I'll take you through the whole process of signing up right now. So if you're looking for a Toki Pona community, I recommend the Mastodon server Toki.social. There are other Toki Pona users across Mastodon, but this server is specifically run as a Toki Pona centered community. So it's just Toki.social. All you need to do is click create account. Just type in your details. Once you've confirmed in the email, your account's set up. So if you've done that, you're now a member of Toki.social. You can now interact with all sorts of users of Mastodon across all sorts of servers. But Toki.social is kind of your local neighborhood, so it's good to introduce yourself and follow a few people to get started interacting with the community. One useful feature is the content warnings, or CWs, which you can use to hide sensitive content, but also, spoilers, or in Toki Pona circles, people will sometimes include an English translation of their post, which you can reveal by clicking the button, which is pretty handy for learners. So your local timeline shows only posts from your local server, in this case Toki.social, and the federated timeline shows things from all across Mastodon. Simple enough, quite similar to Twitter. So on this server you get the nice atmosphere of a relatively small community where you can build connections with people, and since it's not run for profit like something like Twitter, there's no content algorithm trying to keep you engaged at all times. There's no ads. There's no deliberate rage bait posts, only accidental, and it's generally just less addictive than other social media. It's also not possible for any entity or person to buy up the entire platform and do whatever they want with it, which is always nice. If you want to shout out any smaller Toki Pona communities off the beaten track of the internet, please share them in the comments, let everybody know what's out there. Yanale o Tawa Pona.